Hello, Scotty here. I told you I'd be back with a video testing the SD2IEC disk drive emulator for Commodore computers. I've got it connected to my Commodore VIC-20 here. This is one of the older VIC-20s using this power cable, the two-prong cable. And let me put that back in. Okay. And that, well, wrong side. That is the 8K Super Expander cartridge. I've got the cover off of it because it doesn't fit correctly in this VIC-20 for some reason. I don't know why. Don't have a clue, but so took the cover off and it fits just perfectly like that. Probably need to investigate that a little bit more, but okay. So I'm going to now turn on the. Well, wait, let me reduce this window here. I'm going to turn on the VIC-20. Now, for some reason, I thought that the power light would stay on. I don't know if it's not, but it flickers on, then it goes off. So I don't know what that means. But it does seem to work, and you'll see a little green light here flash when it accesses this drive. See? Let me get rid of that, and now see it loads. Now I saved this program using this device on the VIC-20, and it worked. Where before, when I was using the 64 HDD program on a FreeDOS computer and using what was it, an XM1541 cable or XE1541 cable, I forget. I was having massive problems about saving from this VIC-20 to 64 HDD, and that's what gave me the idea to buy this thing, because I was thinking, okay, what if it's not the VIC-20? What if it's got some kind of timing issue to do between the VIC-20 and the 64 HDD software? It was a guess, but it seems like that's pretty accurate, I think. Let's see if this runs correctly. Oh, one minute, I need to modify one thing. I need to change the scale vertical to, or SY to a let's see the disk access there. And a little bit of, I don't know why it's doing that. Run it again. The program seems intact. This thing may have some kind of serial problem, possibly, but see, now it's running correctly. So I don't know. There's a lot of variables here. It could be. I don't think it's this thing. This thing's working perfectly. Okay, I think compared to the VIC-20 hooked up to the 64 HDD. It could be the RAM expansion card. I don't know. It could be the VIC-20. I don't know. But it's running good enough to where I can actually, create software on here, because I could save and load, which I couldn't do before because I had no device. And once again, this picture is it was created on the Atari 600 XL. and I just copy the file over, and it's no problems reading it. So and I'm using uh, on the Atari, it's using 155 to terminate, to indicate the end of the line, when it's brought to a file. So, I mean, that's about it. It works, and it's the only storage device I have that I can use on this VIC-20. I will try this out on the Commodore 128. And since I thought about getting a Commodore 64, but since I have a Commodore 128, I don't see any reason to get a Commodore 64. So it's a little bit, how you doing there? But I'm very happy with that device. $38, shit. Okay, that's fantastic. I have no complaints with that at all. So that is the thing running. Run it one more time. Once again, the power light, there should be a red LED lighting up, and it's not. I don't know. I don't know if that's a problem or not. The device is working, so who knows? I'm gonna save this program. There it is. Save it. And see, the program's intact. When I did this on the using the 64 HDD, it didn't work. It would the program was garbage. And now it works. It works perfectly. So I think there's some kind of timing issues or something with the using the 64 HDD program in a VIC-20. I think there's just some problem. There's something that's because I tried it without the expansion card and various other ways, and it every time I try to save a program from this to, you can't see it, but I got a computer over here running 64 HDD. It would just it was garbage. So, but it works fine with the 128. So I don't know. But this guy, that's why I thought, hey, I'm not going to give up on this VIC-20. I'm going to try to see if it, if I can actually write software on here. But I need something I need some kind of storage device. So I seen this on eBay, $38. I'll give it a try, and it works. So now I can, port this game I'm running on the Atari to this VIC-20, and that's cool, and I can use the code and translate it over to the Commodore 128 as well, and it'll have a higher resolution screen, but I'm still gonna just use the scaling variables to scale the image up, because on the Atari it's like at 160 by 80, something like that. So this is just a quick follow-up video to my previous one about this guy right here, the SD2IEC. It works. I'm happy with it. if you can get it for $38, and you have a Commodore computer and no storage device, I would suggest you get one. It's really useful. You've got to stick right there's the SD card. You got to stick that in before you like plug it in. It's because it's difficult. It seems like they would have designed it to where you could stick it in on the other side. That would be a better idea. Maybe they didn't do that because then it would be in the way of the expansion port back here. I don't know, but very happy. I am very happy with it. Or wait a minute, that's the user port, right? I think so. I'm not sure. So this is Scotty with Scotty Animation. Please subscribe. Please hit like. Ring that bell, and you can go to my website, and I will post some updates on my 8-bit computers up there soon. I know I've been mostly just working on the videos and programming on the 8-bit computers. I'm not actually put some stuff on the website yet. I will put it on the website. I'm kind of building up, material to just dump it all on there. So I'm working on that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.